Okay, we're sort of caught in the middle of some kind of strange Glenfathan, uh, vicious animal fighting conglomerate. I don't know if this is religious or if they're all rangers. I don't fucking know.
Right.
I don't know why they're doing this. Have other foreigners come this way recently? Yeah, someone did come. I'm guessing you didn't leave it at that. I sent my own sister, one of my finest scouts, to sniff out the pale elves' corruption. I was certainly I was certain the Anam Father could not ignore the defilement in Noonfrost once Alwa's own eyes had seen it, but she still hasn't returned. Now I bear the responsibility for her fate, and I can't send the Fangs after her without openly defying the Anampatha. I could look for Alwa. She gives you a guarded look. I don't dare to hope whatever catastrophe has befallen Noonfrost does not feel like the work of Kith, but nothing would bring me greater joy than seeing her again. She glances at the sand and frowns. I would take any assistance you can give. What are you doing here? Tell me about the maw. Do you have supplies? Cool. Only the finest. We'll take your meat. I guess we could buy that. Lots of exceptional stuff. What's this one? Stealthy. And +1 speed, and it's exceptional. That's cool. Not great. It's a harbinger. And it's a fine shield. Okay, that's alright. Here's the exceptional weapons. Um, to tell you the truth, we're at a level now where unless the weapon is superb, it's not it's not something we'd want. Unless it has some cool enchantments. What about Weetalkie? Crit plus +0.5 to crit. Crits can inflict prone. +8 accuracy. See, that's kind of interesting. That is kind of interesting. But I don't think, does that beat her battle axe? Which I can't see right now. So let's just pay for this. Oh, do we have anything to sell? getting some. Prison of Ice! What news from the stronghold? Wages were paid, okay, for doing nothing. Saving. Now, where to go?
Kareth, this is no place for sightseeing, even for you. The beasts of Galawain's Maw are dangerous, and now more than ever.
What's wrong with the beasts?
They won't fight.
What's wrong with that?
It is not Galawain's way, and it is not the way of the Maw.
The Maw has always been home to one great predator. Every so often a challenger comes along and the two battle for territory. But Sul remains in her den and Uernos can't confront her there. Now two mighty predators and their kin hunt from the same stock. It's thinning the herds and it's thinning patience around here too. He resumes his pacing. And this waiting, it's not the deliberate watchful waiting of a hunter lying in ambush. It's stagnation, tedium, hoping for something to happen. He clenches his hand into fists. But I'm powerless to act. One half of the fangs will cry favoritism if I try to drag the lioness out myself. I want to know about the two predators. There's never been a more cunning hunter than Sul, but some say she's losing her edge. Uernos, on the other hand, is all edge, and many of our number think he's the rightful successor. His fingers drum a restless rhythm on his thigh. Blood simmering, it's going to boil over if a little doesn't spill soon. Would you favor Sul or Uernos? I see both sides. Sul's cunning is unmatched, but Uernos is the mightier of the two. Both embody traits prized by Galawain. I could look into it. And a cunning one from the looks of you. Yeah, if I could really understand why you're doing this. He scratches his cheek. No harm in letting you try, I suppose. Anything's better than this endless waiting. If you can somehow bring this to a resolution, these tensions will end. If not, he grins. The beast will make short work of you. He gives you a heavy iron key. We don't normally permit outsiders to venture into the Maw, but you understand that you do so at your own risk, and Sul's lions are likely to attack intruders on sight. Still, perhaps you can coax her into fighting the bear. Do whatever you can to end this stalemate. This is Galawain's Maw?
Yes, a den of beasts sacred to the Lord of the Hunt himself. Historically, the greatest predator of Air Glanfath has claimed the back of the Maw as its lair. Lately, however, there's been some dispute as to who should occupy that position. And it's leading to discord among our hunters.
Something else? I prefer action to talk, but I'll answer your questions as best I can. Sul refuses to meet Uernos, and Uernos doesn't seem willing to approach Sewell either. I was afraid of that. He scratches his chin and frowns. At this point, it doesn't much matter which beast is champion, so long as the issue is settled. I can't take a side, but you've been through the Maw. Slay one of the beasts in combat, and the Fangs will accept the other as champion. It's the way of the Maw. Where is Sewell? Straight at the back of the Maw. He points down the halls on either side of him. You could get through either way, but mind where your feet step. The Maw is a dangerous place, and Sewell's pride and her advocates are on alert. Where is Awarenos? He points along the hall to the northwest. The bear seems to have set up a lair just down that way. He's eaten recently, so he should be placid right now, but no promises. Northwest. I'd like to fight a bear. Northwest. We're in the northwest.
We wait for the big...
Ready.
Sure.
It's a rough religion they've got. Looks like I've been everywhere. Alright, I'll live with that. We'll fight Sewell. Sewell isn't the rightful champion. Her hand strays to a hatchet at her side. You would side with the bear, too? Choose your next words with care. What are we doing? Wait a minute, I want to reconsider this.
I'll stay out of sight.
Something over there. What?
That's
Right.
more like it. Why are there a bunch of lions over there and the bears are over here? Why is our only option to slay the lion? Alright, I guess we just have to attack, huh? Let's review. Iranzi explained that Sul's advantage in the maw is one she has earned and one that no huntress of her cunning could concede. If Wernos wishes to seize her position, he should confront her in her lair. Einan believes that Sul must be eliminated if she won't face Wernos in open combat. Deathwyn has given me his blessing to slay one of the beasts. The Fangs will accept the other as champion. Is someone in here who could be helpful?
We wait for the big...
Still looking around? Watch your step.
I could use some time to restore my spirits.
Okay, we'll rest. You feel a presence hovering nearby. When you turn, you see the grieving mother observing you. Concern crinkles the corner of her eyes and seeps into your mind. You wear a cowl on of your own, Watcher. I see you shrouded by old lives and unanswered questions. Can you see any details of my past lives? She closes her eyes and you feel her energy directed inwards at you. She searches your mind, your memories, and parts of you that feel numb and still. She is as gentle as a mother with a newborn. Finally she retreats. I am sorry, whatever secrets your soul hides are not present in your mind. Yes, I felt them more and more of late. This is why we journey together, that one may draw strength from many, and that much may be mended by the purpose of one. As she peers at you, her brow seems creased with a new kind of anxiety. Your obscure past, does it trouble you? It seems pointless to give it much thought. She nods. I admire your clarity, Watcher, and I hope I may be able to help you prepare you for the decisions ahead. She retreats from you, fading into the background. If you did not already know she was here, you suspect you wouldn't notice her at all. I guess we have no choice but to pick a fight with the lion. It's the only option the game is giving us. Here we go.
What?
Hey.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
I? Yeah? Hey.
Huh?
Feel.
Even more
didn't work!
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Huh? Need to try something else!
What is this?
Yes?
What?
Yeah?
Arctic worth some rock.
Lava. Beyond seek.
Alright, so we went with the bear.
Right.
Saving. I guess we gotta tell the dude now.
Still looking around? Watch your step. Tempers run hot around here, and not just among the animals.
I've dealt with the situation between Sul and Uernos. Now Uernos is champion of the Maw. I know more than a few Fangs who will be happy with that. Perhaps it's a sign from Galawain himself that we need to focus on building our strength and forging new paths. Thank you for your help, Carid. May Galawain guide your path. Take this with you, with our thanks. He seems to suddenly remember something. You might visit Ter Ebron to pray to the Lord of the Hunt. He sometimes grants special favors for those who prove themselves. And a bunch of level ups. We'll deal with this off camera, but let's see what he gave us. Cat's Claw. Exceptional and it's rending. Alright, it's decent. Wow, this is a great weapon. It's a superb weapon. This is a pretty great weapon too. But the superb one's probably better. Well, looks like what he's wearing is much, is really protective. Alright. So let's see what the journal says. Alright, so is that finished? Yes. Let's proceed out of this place. Okay, we're out. Let's see if these two have anything new to say.
Right.
I hope our duties won't require us to linger too long.
You know what? Let's do some quick level ups. He needs more. I guess athletics is good for everybody. Sixth level spell. Petrified for 27 seconds. Versus Fortitude, though. Petrifying enemies. 2.6 meter radius. Interesting. Creates a burst of deadly force around the caster, causing any enemy to vicinity to take pierce damage. Okay, any enemies take pierce damage. That's a lot of pierce damage. That's not so great. What's Arcane Reflection? That's a powerful spell that he can use against rival spellcasters. And he would want to protect himself. Now what's this? Hardened Veil. Plus 20 deflection for 10 seconds. Or a bonus spell. Well, I love confusion, so let's get another bonus spell. More in mechanics. Dazed for 8 point, that's pretty good. Wow, that's good. That's better. Or a bonus spell. Let's get a bonus spell. Harabius, what do you need? More survival? We don't even use these potions that often. But okay. Okay, so when he's in his spirit shifted form, he gets burn damage. Okay. Let's get a bonus 4th level spell. You know what? I'm gonna wait until I can afford the next level of athletics. Bonus knockdown. That's not bad. This is good. Bloody Slaughter. I guess that works.
Huh?
And finally Gradius, who will save his he'll save his athleticism points for next time. Modifies swift strikes plus 10% damage as shock. That's kind of cool. My fists coated in venom. This might be good. It increases the engagement limit by 1. Plus 1 enemies engaged. Okay, hold the line. And we'll enter this building in the next video. Take care.